I'd finished my training as a general surgeon and I wanted to do training in liver and pancreas surgery, and I was lucky enough through some contacts that I had to get a job at one of the biggest centres in the world for liver and pancreas training. But after a year I'd basically run out of money. We were married, we had 2 little children and we had no income, but we still had to service our loans. And calling up one of the big 4 banks, it was a lot of time on the phone, a lot of anguish and no money, that they just wouldn't support me while I was overseas. But when I spoke to BOQ Specialist Bank, they understood my situation straight away. Getting money when it was very difficult and very tight became easy, and it's facilitated the completion of my training, and now I'm a fully qualified hepatobiliary surgeon and still working with the BOQ Specialist Bank.
I was quite tempted by the car loan. I hadn't had a car at all previously, and I knew that as an intern I might have to do some external rotations and night shifts, which would be a little difficult to get to without a car. When I was organising my car loan, I had a dedicated banker to talk with, and I was finishing off my final exams at the time, so I didn't really have much time to come into the office and do any paperwork, but most of it we could do over email. They were very accommodating, and it really did help me kind of get a bit of a head start, having that car ready for internship.
Other institutions are really only concerned with our past work history and credit history, but they're actually really interested in our future and our potential as doctors, and after studying for so long, that's really, really encouraging. After having such a fantastic experience financing my car, I immediately took up the option of the personal bank account and the credit card.
The fact that BOQ Specialist is willing to get behind students and support us in achieving our goals is a really special thing. I think that's what led to some medical students actually commenting at our national convention, wow, BOQ Specialist really gets students. They understand what we're about and where we want to head and want to be on that journey with us.
BOQ Specialist is a bank that works exclusively with medical and dental professionals. We understand our clients' needs very deeply. We understand where they've been and where they're going, and we provide a really unique range of products and services specifically designed for doctors and dentists.
Because we only deal with a certain amount of people, we have that more personal touch with our clients. I've had one such time where a client needed to get an extra little bit over just to be able to buy at auction, and he just gave me a quick call and I answered my mobile on a Saturday, and he was just so ecstatic, and he actually ended up getting the property. So it's that kind of service that we offer that no other bank does.
I think it's really important and really valuable that they show such a commitment to medical students and that they're there supporting sort of almost everything that we do, whether it be attending conferences like AMSA conferences or playing in orchestras or football teams. Seeing a consistent BOQ Specialist face at everything really, I guess, shows that commitment to medical students, which is really great.
I think that's the biggest thing that actually sets BOQ Specialists apart, the fact that they're willing to support medical students from the very start of their careers, not just when they're consultants and making millions of dollars.